Hi everyone, I'm Vicki from Be Well, and if you're watching this video, that means you're doing the Happier, Healthier You 12-week challenge with me. And today is your first day. And so today I just wanted to send you a video and talk to you about what you're going to be doing on the challenge. Talk to you about some of the details, the things you'll need, and how to really get started. Now, how I decided to do this challenge. So for the last 5 years, Be Well has been working with hospitals and Fortune 500 companies to get their employees healthy, to do the challenges on site so that we can, in a matter of weeks, get their employees feeling better. And here's the thing. We saw that just in a matter of weeks, in fact, 10 to 12 weeks, employees at these hospitals were losing 30 to 40 pounds, but that wasn't even the best part. The best part was they were burning fat, so losing fat, toning their muscles, gaining more muscle, and getting rid of headaches, feeling better, not having to rely on caffeine to get their energy back. So what I decided to do, and let me just back up for a second. Over the last 5 years that we've been doing these challenges at the hospitals, here's what people have been saying to me. You don't get it, it's so difficult, you've always been in shape, you've never had to lose weight. Now, I have had to lose weight, but a long time ago, both times during, after my pregnancies, I had several pounds to lose, but it was a while ago, and so I felt as if, maybe people were right. Maybe it was hard for me to understand what they were going through and understand the hardship and the suffering. So, what did I decide to do? I decided to use myself as a guinea pig. That's right. I have at this point, today is April 15th, for the last 6 to 7 months, I stopped working out. Now mind you, I did not decide to go to the other extreme and start eating junk food and garbage and processed foods and things like that, because I don't do that. But what I did decide to do was put on weight and stop working out so that I could be in the same place that the people that were going to be doing the challenge with me, so that I could feel what they're feeling, so that I could relate, so that I could understand when somebody said, it's hard, and I haven't worked out in a long, long time, and I don't know how to get started, or, it's hard to take off these last 20 to 30 pounds. In fact, we're going to actually weigh me on Monday, and I'm going to send the first video that we will do, the exercise video, will be with me weighing myself in. So, I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's, at this point, it's about a 25-pound weight gain. So I not only have put on 25 pounds, but because I've stopped working out, I don't know what the fat percentage is. You and I will find out together. I don't know where the muscle is. It used to be pretty darn good. You and I will find out together. But here's the thing. I am in the same place that you are right now. If you haven't worked out in a while, and if you feel as if you're sick and tired of diets, you're so confused by the fad diets that are out there, you're sick of going to the gym and having some trainer want you to kill yourself for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then you don't know what to do about food. Well, here's the thing. This challenge, you're going to do this with me for the next 12 weeks, and you and I are going to do it together. So we're going to be eating together, we're going to be working out together. Now let me just get to the meat of it. Not really the meat of it, but, well, for some of you, here's the thing. You will have many options. The way that our program works, and the way that this specific program will work, is you'll receive everything by email, but you should at this point have received your password. So sign in, use your password and sign in and create your account. Your account will enable you to get to the menus. So you will have 12 menus to choose from. For this challenge, we have specifically designed the Biggest Winner Challenge and the Beauty and Body Cleanse. Now I personally will be using the Beauty and Body Cleanse because I don't eat meat. I don't eat any animal protein. I'm totally vegan. So I will be using the Beauty and Body Cleanse. Feel free, use the Beauty and Body Cleanse or use the Biggest Winner Challenge menu. That is almost the same as the Beauty and Body Cleanse, but it does have chicken, turkey, fish, and that's it, no red meat. But there are so many other menus that if you really don't want to give up red meat, you don't want to give up dairy and things like that, the wonderful thing about the program and the cooking coach is you will have 12 options to pick from. So go on, sign up, but make sure as you're choosing the menus, and you will have to do this for every single day, you'll have to make sure that when you go in and you look at, you want to print out the days, your daily menu, you'll have to make sure that you put in however many servings you want. If it's just one serving, or if you would like to make this a family affair, then put in 4. But make sure that you put in 1 serving if it's just for you. So the way that the cooking coach will work is every single Friday, you will get a, you will sign in and you'll pick your menu. You can create a totally, you can actually use the 12 menus to create a totally new menu for yourself. But if you just want to stick to the menu that we've designed for you, pick the menu. On Saturday or Sunday, go do your shopping at the supermarket, and then on Sunday, you'll do a lot of the preparation. I like to take my Sunday afternoons and prepare. I prepare things like whole grains and beans, but you'll see that you'll get all of that info. And then the other thing is exercise. Now, here's the thing. I'm too crazy with my schedule to kill myself. I love gyms. There was a time in my life when I was a real gym rat, and I loved going to the gym. I loved the beat of the gym. I love the people. I love the music. I don't have time for that, and you probably don't either. So you're going to get a workout every single morning. Darn it, don't pay attention to that noise. You're going to get a workout every single morning. You'll actually receive advice for how much power walking to do. Maybe we'll do an HIIT workout. Maybe we'll just do strength. But you will get, every single morning, here's what you'll get in your email. You will get a soul tip. Because here's the thing. Pay no attention to that noise. Here's the thing about the soul tip. Just like you need authentic information when it comes to food, just like you need, like for instance, how can somebody tell you to get your body in shape, start eating right, make a healthy meal plan, and not give you the information, right? Same thing with being emotionally well, and with being happy, and with being whole, and with being balanced, and having your soul feel good, and your spirit feel good, and your heart in the right place. Well, you need the information. It's not, it's the same thing with everything else. In order for us to be successful with something, we have to be given the information. So, with every single morning you're going to get the soul tip. It'll just be sort of an inspirational tip and, a little bit of my advice mixed in and what I think about, maybe what I'm thinking about for that day. But you'll get a soul tip, you'll get a health tip. Now these health tips are designed to just quickly, maybe sometimes they'll be 300 words, maybe sometimes 600 words. They're designed to just quickly get you just thinking about health and remembering to think about your challenge while you're on this, and it'll actually enlighten you. It'll be things that you've maybe have never read about or heard about before. And then the other thing that you will get, which is really important to pay attention to, you're going to get pledges. Every single week, every Friday, in fact it'll be Friday afternoon, you will get a pledge for the following week. Now what this pledge is designed to do, so you know how the best way to do things is, especially when it comes to health, baby steps, right? So for instance, one of the pledges might be give up soda. Another pledge might be give up white stuff. Don't do white sugar, So the pledge is designed, each week you'll get one pledge, and just pay attention to that pledge for the entire week, and then we'll build on it. So by the time, at the end of the 12 weeks, you'll have done all of these pledges, and by the end of the 12 weeks, you will be amazed at how incredible you feel. So those are all the things that you're going to get. Keep in mind that I'm here to answer any questions. You can email me at info@BeWellHealth. Again, that's info@BeWellHealth. Email me with any questions. Email me. I would love to see pictures of you. You and I are going to be talking a lot throughout these next 12 weeks. So send me pictures, send me questions, just send me things that you maybe, I'm also going to be doing webinars throughout the time, and I'll be doing all sorts of videos, exercise videos. I'll be doing a lot of cooking demos just to get you familiar with the foods that we're going to be making, the recipes we're going to be making, and how easy it is to get healthy. You're going to be so thrilled that you have done these 12 weeks at the end of it, because I promise you, I've seen it time and time again. I've seen it every single year at the hospitals that we work with. At the end of these 12 weeks, you're going to look back and you're going to be amazed at what you have learned, because you know what, at the end of the day, it's not about a diet. You don't ever want to be on a diet again. Give up diets. It's not about a diet. It's about a lifestyle. But how many times have you heard, oh, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. But you know what? Have you been given the right information? There's so much information out there that, listen, I'm in the health industry and I go crazy just looking at all the health info. So, at the end of the 12 weeks, you will be armed with all the information you need to get you and your family into a healthy place and not ever look back. So, get ready to jump right in. I expect you to have your menus going and your shopping list, and I will be going to the supermarket tomorrow. You'll be at the supermarket too. And remember, you can the food that you see on the shopping list you can buy at any supermarket. You do not have to go to a special supermarket. In fact, I love Costco, I love Trader Joe's, I love Whole Foods, ShopRite. You go to any supermarket to find these foods. Nothing extraordinary there, nothing crazy. So, but we will be doing things like, and here's the thing, I don't want to forget to point this out. We will be doing things like lots of herbs and spices, things that will actually like help with pain management, things like that. So once you look at the menus, you will notice that Sunday has a whole lot of things. The rest of the days you will only see breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're going to be given breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But you'll see on Sunday, for instance, your good morning detox. Make sure you do that every single morning. That's your hot water with lemon. You'll see snacks. Make sure that you do the same snacks every day. You can change it up. You know, it's veggie strips, it's hummus, it's things like that. And then also, water. Pay no attention to that noise. Water, water, water. Drink lots of water. I have it on Sunday, and make sure that, here's the thing. I've seen a lot of people lose a lot of weight. I have seen some people lose 100 pounds, 150 pounds. I've seen people with incredible skin and glowy skin and smooth skin after that. You know what the key is? Water. Water, water, water. So that's your biggest tip of the day, at least today, is just drink a lot of water. So pay attention to that Sunday, what it looks like, follow it throughout the week. And again, I would love to hear from you. So email me any questions, email me comments, and let's do this.